did there, did there. Wish you did there, big brother. Wish you did there, did there. Wish you did there. Clap boss. 21 gun salute from my family. R.I.P. to my G's. Son, your memories live on all.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Nothing to Fear podcast, episode 6. Let's get a round of applause going right now.
Yes, sir.
I am your boy, Paradox. This is your guy.
And I'm Blonko Pro, and we're here, episode 6.
Nothing to
We're
fear.
back. Nothing to fear.
Y'all heard that, right? I know y'all heard that sound when we were coming in.
Of course.
Woo! Talk about it.
Some heat right there, brother.
Jeez. 21 guns. Salute.
Gun salute.
All right.
Tribute to my mom, my brother, my friend, anyone who can relate. You know what I mean? It's been doing really good. And thanks to all the fans that and the subscribers who is supporting this movement. I appreciate you all.
Thank you.
100. And
Appreciate
it's a
it.
great song. It's great production. It's on YouTube. STRIKK strike. Go subscribe. Tell a friend. Share it. Subscribe.
Man, I got to give you your props. When I saw the video was fire.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Good job, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Well done, brother. Well done.
Appreciate it,
Well
man.
done,
A
man.
lot of work. And
Yeah.
I can tell you, whenever you believe in something and believe in yourself, never stop, never settle. Just keep pushing and grinding. And this is what we talk about. Nothing to fear.
Fact.
Love it. It's a passion. Stay on it. Don't stop.
Man. So what else you been up to, man? It's been a week since I last recorded. What you been up to, man?
A lot. Working and grinding and promoting. There's so much stuff in the plate right now. You know, I'm just grinding, my brother. That's all I can say. Grinding. Staying with it.
Man,
You know what I mean?
that's what you do.
I've been good. I've been getting rest. I've been taking care of myself. Self-care. Like,
Gotta do it.
big and that.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
Self-care,
If you don't love you, who's gonna love you?
And like we spoke about, like I said, I was gonna cook some fish for you guys, and
Hey,
I deliver.
man of his word.
I
I'm
deliver.
here to account for the fish. It was delicious. I still got some. Big plate, hot steamy, cleared me up.
Yes, sir.
Delicious, man. It was good. Good.
Yeah,
Profit,
and I have a tutorial coming. I'm gonna land it on my Instagram page. Look out for that. So, what's good with you, man? How was your week, man? What you have going on?
man. My week was smooth, man. A lot going on, with just the time of the year, Easter and everything. But good time to be around family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Connect with the family. So I had a really good week. Good week, but man, lately, honestly, it's been I've been kind of consumed with this the NCAA women's.
Oh my God. Do you have a choice though? Like these girls are
Serious, man.
serious. Reese, Kaitlin Clark.
Oh, Juju Watkins.
Did you watch a game yesterday?
Ooh, last night, LSU, Iowa.
Who could tell that we will sit in front of a television set watching NCAA? NCAA.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, it's a testament to how far the girls' game has
They're
come.
doing it.
They really have developed to the whole. I guess the whole league. I want to say the whole division is really entertaining. It's talent. They're talented, man. That Caitlin Clark, so fire last night.
So, what's your take in the game? Give me a rundown.
Me, so
Because
I look at it like this: we got the rematch from the championship game from last year. You
Yeah.
got LSU defending champions
yeah,
versus Iowa. But this year, Iowa's ranked number 1, LSU's ranked number 3. But it's Battle of the Titans. You got Angel Reese, you got Caitlin Clark going head to head for the big rematch. And Caitlin showed up and showed out. 41 points, 12 assists.
man,
Killing it.
she was balling. Like she was doing whatever she feel like. She looked like Stephen Curry out there. What do you think about that? Like, can we make the comparison? Is that legit?
Ah man, the way she was balling last night, you got to. Got to.
Yo.
You got to say that that was very Steph esque, and I think that we'd be remiss to not talk about Angel Reese.
Yeah.
Angel Reese dropped 17 points, 20 rebounds.
Rebound.
She was balling, and
Yeah,
I
she was
believe
doing it,
if
man.
LSU would have given her the ball more, they might have won the game.
They would have a game, and it would have been up in the air, like them girls is them Iowa girls is balling. They put Iowa on the map.
But one thing about Caitlin Clark is not she's just not scoring; she's passing the rock.
she's
Her
making her
passes were
she's making her players better.
man.
That's what you do, and she's not arrogant. She's, she's a country chilling white girl. She's doing it.
41 points, 12 assists. They said that she attributed to 71% of Iowa's offense.
Mm-hmm.
71%. What you talk about game changer? Game changer. And she's already declared she's going to the league
Guess what? I don't know if you heard about it, but I heard that Ice Cube offered her $5 million
for the big three.
for the big three.
$5 million. I've been talking to people
Five
about
milli.
what would you do if you are Caitlin Clark? Now, mind you, you're Caitlin Clark. Ice Cube is offering you $5 million to play in an all men's league. The WNBA is offering average salary about $76,000 a year. So you got your $76,000 salary or $5 million for 10 weeks. Not even a whole year. 10 weeks.
I don't know. Let me. I don't understand the deal though, because I don't know if it's a deal that you could do while playing in the WNBA.
Not only is the deal where she could do it while she plays, Ice Cube was in an interview with what's the guy who's on ESPN, the
What
the
what
the
what show?
Pat McAfee, the Pat
Oh,
McAfee.
Pat McAfee, the
He's
guy
talking to
with
Pat McAfee. He
Pat
said,
Pass.
"So how is this going to work with her regular schedule?" He said they were going to work around her schedule. I
Exactly.
offer her $5 million. Nobody else is getting $5 million. They would have worked around her schedule. They were going to have the championship games where her team was going to be playing, depending on what team she gets drafted to. They were really going to set it up so that she would be uh,
That's
to be
that's
a part of
smart.
it.
That's smart. That's smart on her part.
But
Like,
but now let me ask you this:
yes, sir.
5 million is $5 million really worth risking your brand by you're known as a winner. You're
Mhm.
known as a champion. Not really a champion though, but
She's not a
she's
champion.
not a champion. But you're known as a winner. You're known as a winner. Do you want to be seen as mediocre? Maybe playing against a bunch of guys. You know these guys start hounding you. Maybe you don't look so good. Does that hurt your brand?
It all depends on the deal. Like, it all depends on how the big three are. The big three's entertainment, or it's real. It's real. I don't think it's real. It's a, like the past NBA players. Most of them people plays in there.
The big three is full of retired NBA.
NBA players
Do you think retired NBA players want to be on TV being outdone?
getting danced around with by a girl from Iowa.
Come on now.
No, I don't think so.
So what I'm saying is she's risking a lot. She's worth it.
Yeah,
$5 million based on her the way she's looking, her endorsements, that's going to be nothing. That's why he's trying to get her now, I think. Makes sense to get her now. But anyway, Caitlin Clark's one girl at Iowa. They beat LSU. But did you see the other game? UConn versus USC. Paige Beckers versus Juju Watkins. The phenom freshman versus the comeback kid, Paige Beckers.
yeah.
Oh, I'm hyped. I've been watching it. I'm
Yo,
hyped.
come
I'm
on.
hyped.
Of course, I'm hype.
Who you?
I'm super hype.
Did you watch that game? You saw it? What you think?
I saw the highlights. I didn't watch the game though.
What do you think about? Tell me what you think about UConn. What you think about USC?
I mean, UConn is always my team, so it doesn't matter what I think about USC because UConn is back. You know what I'm saying? UConn is back, and it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, I think. So you saw the U. So they beat USC, and poor Juju Watkins, man.
Yo, UConn is back.
She looks
You know,
sad.
UConn haven't you can make a little timeout and they're back.
UConn, but now they play Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark in the Final Four. UConn, Iowa. Who do you have?
I'm going with UConn.
You're gonna go UConn.
All day.
Okay. South Carolina's on the other side. Nobody's even talking about South Carolina because they just dominate. But South Carolina, North Carolina State, who you got?
South Carolina State. South Carolina.
Okay, so
They
now,
got it.
so now we got UConn, South Carolina, championship game. Who you got?
UConn. All day.
Ooh, I got South Carolina.
I got UConn.
I don't think
UConn is my
stopping
squad. I'm
Dawn
not gonna
Staley's
I don't care. I'm
game
rolling. I'm
vibes,
rocking my
man.
team. I'm rocking my team.
We'll see. We'll see.
So let me see. Let me ask you this. Do you think the WNBA, the NCAA is making a lot of noise for the WNBA? Like,
Oh my
doing it,
goodness,
right?
people are gonna be waiting to see Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark resume this rivalry back in the WNBA. This is gonna be big for them. I don't know how big. I think it's gonna help the whole general league. I think all their salaries are gonna come up a little bit. The TV ratings are gonna a little bit higher. Make some money, move it around for the women. I think so.
You know what? Let me shout out to Angel Reese, man. Yo, you're balling. I mean, even though you lost yesterday, you're still a winner for me. You're doing it. You know what I mean? And let we tap into the NBA. The season is winding down.
Ooh, but they said about eight, 8, 6, 7, 8 games left.
Yeah,
for the team?
I could say 8. You gotta use the most
Right.
that's that the team have. 8 games.
So now, we got playoffs coming. We have end of year awards. Which way you want to take this one?
We want to take it to the MVP, man. Let's tap into the MVP.
Ooh.
There's some players out there
What you think?
rocking right now.
Who you got?
There's a couple players. You got Luca. You got
What's your case for
Shea
Luka?
from
Let me hear.
Thunder.
Why, if you're Luca, why would you think you're the MVP?
What he's doing? He's doing a lot of body of work. He's doing it from everywhere in the court, and he have the numbers. But on the other hand, you got Shea over there in Thunder that's bowling, and then you have Mr. MVP over there, Jokic.
Ooh, ooh. So I mean,
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it a bug. I'm rocking with Shea. I'm taking Shea for
Shea,
MVP. Kid is
SGA.
doing it, man.
mm.
Flawless
And you
kid.
didn't even talk about Tatum. Best record in the league by far.
Of course, best record, but we're talking about individual the impact you have on your team. You know what I mean?
Tatum's not the best player.
He got more help, is there? Think about that.
Okay.
He got more help. Shea is doing it, man.
Now, that's interesting you say that because when we talk about Jokic, he has a lot of help.
That help.
Nobody talks about how much help he has.
But he wasn't given the help. He helped build that.
But what I'm saying, he's got a lot of help, but he won 2 MVPs.
I understand, but
How could that hurt? How's that fair if he could have help and win MVP, but Tatum can't have help and win MVP? And he got the best record. When Jokic had the best record in the league, they gave him the MVP.
I understand. But it's the individual accolades, the individual stats, the numbers.
Right.
Very important.
He's averaging what? 26, 27 a game.
Tatum, right?
Yeah.
How many assists though?
Let's see. Pull it up. Let's see what you got. Let's see.
Listen, man.
Pull up Tatum's stats, and we're gonna see right now. Because I'm just saying, I think this guy, and he's not even my MVP, but I think he should be in the conversation. I just feel like if I was Tatum, I would be like, hey, throw my name in the hat too. You know?
Let's see his stats. Let's see his stats.
If Luka's in it, Luka's. I mean,
Matter of fact, I'm gonna look at the last 10 game stats. I'm gonna look at the last 10 game stats. He have 29.3 points,
uh-huh.
7.2 rebound, 5 assists. That's
MVP. That's MVP
that's
number.
MVP numbers. But there's, let me look at all the stats. Go check shit.
You see that?
Alexander.
We're gonna go into more stats later, but I just want you to see. Don't sleep on my boy Tatum. You see how that works? Don't sleep on him. But I feel like, I think like Tatum's got a good chance, and they want to give it to him because they've been the league has been begging Tatum. That's why they always got him on TV with his son, always out there with his family. They like the family vibe, the fatherly vibes. It's good for the league. I think they like it. You know, the light
I want you
skinned
to listen
brother.
to this.
You know?
I'm listening to you. Thank you for allow to giving me the time to bring up these stats.
All
Listen
right,
to
go
this
ahead.
stats.
Let's go.
30 points per game.
Wait. Now wait. Is this the last 10 games?
No.
Well, it got to be the last 10 games
All
because
right,
that's
all
what
right,
you
all
talked
right,
about. Wait,
all right,
with
all right.
Tatum. Now you trying to
You're right. You're right. You're right.
he trying apples to oranges,
You're right.
me
You're right.
people.
You're
You
right.
see this?
Right. You're right about that. Let me get it right.
But yeah, I think that it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. We also have
So who you got though? Tell me who you got for
my MVP is probably gonna have to be. That's like I would be okay with. I would be okay with SGA. Actually, I would be okay with it just because of where. No, matter of fact, oh, I'm so sorry.
I got the numbers.
Anthony Edwards. That's my guy.
That's a guy.
I would go Anthony Edwards. His team, I think, was just right there for number one team in the league. The
All right.
Wolves.
All right, I got the numbers
He's
for
been
Shea.
balling too.
He got 25 points per game.
25. That's four less than Tatum.
5.3 rebound,
Two less than
5.3
Tatum.
assists in the last 10 games.
Yeah. So look like.
Overall, he's averaging 30 points per game.
But what is Tatum averaging overall?
I don't think he's averaging so much.
But our point is, we didn't go to those numbers.
Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just to be fair, let's do it. Tatum.
Man, I'm just saying. I think the man's got a case. He got a case for.
I mean, I'm not mad at you. You can vie for him. I respect him too.
Whose team got a better chance of winning the championship?
Whose team?
But yeah, the Celtics or the Thunder.
The Celtics.
I think it's gonna be the Celtics. I think coming out the East, it's gonna be the Celtics.
His entire game. I have the numbers: 27.2 points per game, 8.3 rebound, 4.9 assists. His field goal percentage is 47.4. He's
balling. He's balling.
But yo, there's a guy. There's a
Anthony
guy
Edwards,
that
too.
there's a guy on their team that really allow him to do that though.
Porzingis or Brown.
Of course, Porzingis. But I'm not.
That team is stacked. His
Tatum
team
is
is stacked.
you're my guy, Tatum. I ain't got none.
So who you got? SGA?
I got SJ.
I got Tatum. I'm gonna go Tatum.
I'm gonna go. I'm going SJ, man. SJ. If it's not SJ, he's gonna get it. It's this guy.
What about
Jokic?
Defensive Player of the Year? You know, a lot of people are talking about Wembanyama, but he's a rookie. So what we do with that? Rookie of the Year. Let's talk Rookie of the Year first. Him or Chet. It's really the two big rookies. It's Chet Holmgren from
Chet.
Chet
The
from
guy from OKC. Right?
OKC.
He's balling, man. He's doing it too.
Wembanyama. Spurs.
He's doing it.
Rookie of the Year. Who you got?
I got Chet. Thunders.
No
That's my guy.
No way, man. This dude, Wembanyama is broken the blocks record. Not for rookies,
Supposed
just
to do that.
but just for the single season, he's killing it.
I respect it.
Come on, he got a triple double with blocks this season.
I respect it, but I'm still gonna rock with my guy. Chet is
Why?
balling over there.
But why? Who's playing better?
Who's playing better?
Yeah. You see,
It all depends on it.
Wembanyama he hit the dude with the nutmeg. He dribbled it between the dude's legs and all that.
I respect it, but he's supposed to do that because the ball go through him. Remember, Chet got Shea on his team. Alexander.
But now, so wait a minute now. When I say MVP, you say not a good MVP. He got help on his team. Now we talking Rookie of the Year. You saying, yeah, he should be the Rookie of the Year because he got the MVP on his team?
I'm making my case. Like that's who I'm standing with.
But you're using the same logic in reverse. I'm saying if he got all his help, then shouldn't that take away from him winning the award like it did for Tatum?
Me, first and foremost, I would love for them to be more like mentioning Chet too, because I'm not taking anything from from Wembyana, but the kid is balling too. Like they need to equally talk about them. You know what I mean?
I think the difference is, like you said, one is out there doing it by himself. When Biyama's out there looking like a one gun. You don't even know one other person on the Spurs.
I remember, guys. If you have anything you want to share with us, tap in with us. Give us some topics. Tell us what's your favorite team.
Who do y'all
Who
think?
is your MVP? Who do you think is the MVP?
Good call, man.
You know what I mean?
Let's see what you guys think. Who you?
And thank you guys for tuning with us and keep supporting us. We appreciate you all. And just keep spreading the word.
Hit that subscribe button.
Hit that subscribe button. You know what I mean?
Rookie of the year. You say Chet. I say Wemby. Defensive player of the year.
Defensive player of the year. He's gonna. The kid is doing it, man. I'm be honest, doing it, man. There's no way around that.
So you saying that the rookie, could win defensive player of the year
and
but
rookie of the
not
year.
be the rookie of the year?
I'm not saying he can't be.
You just said somebody else. You see what I'm saying? That's Wembenyama hate. Just because the man,
you're gonna
18
vote for him. I'm voting for Shed.
yeah, he 18
gonna
feet
vote
tall.
for he's a freaking giraffe, bro.
He's a tree. He's a tree out there.
The tree.
Man, I see him blocking shots.
Coconut tree.
Man, he looks wild out there blocking these shots.
This man has some fingers, man. Like 3 times my fingers. Like
I'm not even impressed as much with the block as I am with the handle.
Yeah.
And the jump shot. When he hits a jump shot, I'm so shocked. Like I can't really believe you can shoot with your big long self.
Oh my God, that guy could shoot,
Man.
and he could jiver the ball like 7 feet. What 4?
Oh man, seven something, 7-4.
What the hell?
So this is one of the best times of the year, y'all, because this is like
Playoff
basketball.
Right here.
Even baseball's looking good. You got March Madness. It's just the only thing we're
Favorite
missing
time of the year.
is football. That's the only thing we're missing. But we got to give it a break.
It's a lot. We could do without it right now.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, man! I'm so excited, man.
It's a lot going on.
The Yankees are 5-0. You see it. You see it. The Yankees are 5-0. Man, we're doing good right now. The Knicks are doing good in 4th place. God, New York is just vibing right now.
Right now, how the NBA looks right now is like it's like the West against Jason Tatum. Like what? Like, I get the Boston Celtics.
And I hate to say it like this, but y'all all know, y'all fans, the only thing I think is gonna make a difference in the playoff is health. What is gonna happen? Who's gonna be healthy when it matters?
It's a part of the game.
Because man,
it's a part of the game.
The only thing I can see that could mess up what Boston has going on. But you know what? You know what quietly is kept? Nobody wants to talk about this, right? Nah, I'm probably gonna be on the bad list for this, but Ime Udoka.
Oh my God!
They got rid of him in Boston because he got caught with a little entanglement.
Members job over there in Houston.
Fired him.
What?
Got a job with Houston. Houston is fighting right now to knock either the Lakers or Golden State out of the playoff spot. They are tied with Golden State or half a game behind Golden State right now with 8 games to go.
Right on their heels.
Ime Udoka's team from the Houston Rockets that were bottom of the barrel, and now he's got fighting to make the playoffs. Now check this out. The dude who's got the best record in the league, the coach who took over for Udoka, that's Udoka's team. That's his philosophy. That's his style. Mm-hmm. Now he's doing it in the West with Houston. Come on, man. You got to give that man his props.
Give him his props, man. Give him his props. I give him
Oh, man.
He's doing a great job, Udoka.
Even though he's the bad guy.
I can't say that. I don't know.
They want to treat the man like nobody wants to touch him.
You just making a statement, or you just.
I'm saying that's the appearance that I received, that he was supposed to be treated like the bad guy.
Nah.
But
that I'm not gonna mess with that part. That's him doing thing. I'm seeing what he's doing, the body of work he's doing.
Nah, he's killing it.
He's killing it, man. He's killing. He got them kids over there balling
out Houston.
Balling. He ain't got nothing to lose. Like that's a hell of a coach.
Oh yeah,
it's great coaching right there.
Killing it.
Know what I mean,
killing it.
So it's playoff time. Playoff time. Favorite time of the year.
Who you got winning the whole thing?
Right now,
mm-hmm.
I'm seeing right now at this very moment, I'm seeing Jokic and Boston in the finals. Right now, I don't know what the other teams are gonna do to convince. I heard Joel Embiid's coming back tonight for the Sixers.
Sixers are in 8th place in the East.
They're still in the playoff. They're in the play-in.
They're in. I'm saying they're in. They're ready to rock. If he comes back, that could be a problem.
And you gotta remember, don't count out these veteran players. the playoff is their favorite home. So
That's what they're waiting for.
just saying,
Uh,
waiting for that.
I actually feel like I know. I think might have 2 weeks ago I might have said the Clippers. The Clippers aren't doing too hot right now, so I'm gonna jump off that bandwagon. I'm jumping on I think the Wolves. I'm liking Anthony Edwards lately, man. I've seen his dude looks like he's got the whole package. It's starting to come together. He's gonna be a problem. He's got Cat Williams. Cat Williams.
I think Cat Williams
Cat,
is out. He's out.
Carl Anthony Townsend.
He's out injured.
He's not coming back for the playoffs.
I think so.
If he comes back, I think they have a team. They got Joel, not Joel, the Frenchman,
Um, what's his name?
Gortat,
Gotat.
Gotat, yes,
The big guy.
Oh man, they
Tall
got
guy.
so they got your perimeter's locked up.
Uh-huh.
Your perimeter's locked up. You got two tall shot blockers. You got Anthony Edwards. You got Michael Conley. You've got a team. You got some. You've got pieces.
And they got some experience there too.
Man,
Got some experience around him.
I wouldn't be surprised if they knocked off Denver.
You wouldn't be surprised?
Snuck up and knocked off Denver because they give Denver a problem with all that height down low.
Yeah, in the regular season, I don't see that.
Yeah.
Not even for a minute. I'm not entertaining that.
Man, this has been like the Nothing to Fear sports report, right? We've been. It's just that time of year, y'all.
It's just that time of year. We get caught up. We get carried
Man.
away. Don't see with us. And remember, leave your favorite team, your favorite MVP, your favorite rookie of the year in the comment section. Let's us know.
Yeah. So what else we got going on? What else outside the sports?
Yeah, there's a lot of news in the news, right? You know, you heard about the ship and the bridge in Baltimore?
Ooh, that was sad, man.
Oh,
Sad.
Very sad.
And it just happened and came and it's like it's gone already, right?
Yeah,
People talked about it, everybody but
disappeared.
just disappeared. But man, a whole bridge collapsed in Baltimore. And
Yeah, man, that was a tragic. And the story around that with, you know what I mean? How many people they say missing? 6 people?
that was, yeah.
And what was the cause of it? Electricity?
I don't remember, honestly. I don't remember if they ever
Yeah, I think they said
declared what it
I
was.
think the cause of it is a power. The electric went out right as the ship is going underneath the bridge. Like, how coincidence is that?
Yeah.
Anyway, I wish everyone speedy recovery, and I wish the best for everyone.
And yeah, heart to heart.
Yeah, man.
Prayers go out to all those affected by that. That was a serious, very serious situation, man. I hope they got to the bottom, the root of it. But I feel like it happened one day, and then unless you're in Baltimore, in the East Coast, New York, felt like that story disappeared.
Very fast. You know what I mean?
Everything else, right? Just boom, boom, boom. So, moving on to something a little lighter.
Yeah.
Bernie Sanders.
You know, Bernie Sanders always sing the song that people want to hear.
Bernie.
The song doesn't hit. That's
Bernie
it.
said, "Hey, let's cut this 5-day work week into a 4-day work."
Oh my God.
Man, where can I sign up for this, man? I'll sign up
Come
for
on,
this
man.
right now. Well, this could get Bernie back.
Like
Keep
I
this
said-
going through, we
like
might
I
get him
said-
back as the president.
Bernie always write a hit song, and the record label never signed him. I don't know for what reason, because I supported it. Like
Oh,
4 days a
man.
week. Come on, what you say about it, producer? What do you feel about that?
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. Oh, you see, the producer's feeling it.
Everybody
What?
agrees, man.
I agree with that 100%, but I hope that song hit.
Oh man, you know what? This is a story, and it almost ties back into the sports a little bit.
Yeah.
Here's a story about in Florida. In Florida, they said they're not going to allow the kids under 14 to do social media, to have social media accounts.
Yeah, I think it's a very smart move, man. Like, keep away social media from those young kids is very important, man. With the way they're thinking, and the way how life is going at this rate, let's keep them grounded.
And one of the girls players from South Carolina, just to tie it back into us talking about what we were talking the sports so much in this episode. But she was mentioning that after last year when the defense sagged off of her and they took so many pictures, it was circling around social media,
Yeah.
that she saw these pictures and she was actually thinking about quitting basketball. This is a Division 1 player who made it, who undefeated season, who made it into the final, the Elite Eight, and she's thinking about quitting basketball because of social media.
Mental
She's 18, 19, 20.
mental health, man.
So normally I probably would have looked at this story and probably thought to myself, nah, this is not really. This seems a little extreme, but
And it's go right back to the social media. It's pointing fingers right back there.
right,
Because not everyone is prepared to deal with the backlash that social media can give, and it will rip you apart. You know what I mean?
well, I think our generation is a little naive.
Yep.
I think that we don't understand how important social media is to these kids because we grew up from an era, we still have this blended era of actual physical socialization versus just digital and socialization. But these kids have nothing but social interactions to base their emotions and feelings off.
When they were born, it was right there, waiting for them.
Right.
We have to literally adapt to that.
Exactly.
So that's a total different scenario right there. We're on two different fences, like, you know, and mental health is very important, and not everybody is willing to and ready to deal with the situation when it comes onto the backlash that social media can bring. But I'm point from that. I'm gonna just tap in with the kids. Like, I'm gonna stay with y'all, and I'm gonna say this. Not only the kids, we got some grown up who need this too. Need to hear this. Like, whenever you doing something and you commit yourself and you believe in it, there's nothing can stop you. So that's why, number one, that's why we created this name, Nothing to Fear, so we can express, especially like me, both of us, because I know him for over 2 decades, and I see him going through situations that he could have quit, he could have tapped out easily, but knowing him and the way I am and the way we share energy and the stuff we see through the journey of our 2 decades, um, just stay connected, stay focused, build some passion about what you're doing, and black out the outside world and stay focused and just drive the nail into it, man. Please stay consistent because consistency is the key. And fear, throw it out. You know what I mean? The fear you have is not the fear of what can happen, it's what you're gonna become. All right?
That boy spitting over there. That thing on fire, bro.
Yeah.
Microphone on fire, man.
Yeah,
You
thank you.
killing it. Okay, hey,
Yeah.
nothing to fear. There's nothing more we can add to that.
Yes,
You
sir.
heard it here from the horse's mouth, man. Nothing to fear. Chase your dreams. Stay grounded. Stay passionate. Stay dedicated. Avoid distractions. Let's go, man. We're out of here.
Episode 6. We're
Books.
through the gate.
Let's go. Later.
Yeah, and remember, hit that subscribe button.
Tap it up.
Let me know what you're thinking about.
Drop it in the
And
comments.
drop in the comment section. And
We'll
we're
holler.
out. We're out.